What's up, guys? It's another video. If you haven't read the title, my Moon Knight reaction, bruh. Um, I enjoyed the trailer. The trailer's good if you're a fan of Moon Knight. This definitely shows off a little bit of Moon Knight. Shows off his confusion, his paranoia, his You see parts of his different personality pop up here and there in the different names he has. That he's not all there. He sees things, schizophrenia, multiple personality disorder. You see that in the trailer. They're really showing you that side of him first, the person side of him, which is a very big deal. That they need to get right, and that makes me very interested because that means they definitely read something. They read the comic books, and it was just good. They think they cast the perfect guy for this. This guy has been with Disney before. He's known Star Wars and stuff, and he hasn't really gotten his oof. I think this is his role that he could oof with in MCU. Moon Knight, the darker side of things, could be very interesting. You see a lot of the Egyptian influence. If you know Moon Knight, you know what I'm talking about. I don't want to spoil a lot, but there is some in the trailer. I'm really excited to see where that goes, because how much are they really going to realistically do in this Moon Knight show? How many episodes is it? I don't really know. I haven't really looked it up. But this trailer's good. It's not the best trailer that they've done, but it does get you this is more like an introduction, like a teaser trailer, if you will, because it gives you the things that if you're a big fan of Moon Knight and you read the comics a lot, you're gonna know what's going on. If you don't, you're not gonna really like it. At least the trailer. I don't know about the show yet. I'm interested to see what my friend Sean thinks about it, because he's a big Moon Knight guy as well. Even bigger than me. Me and him actually follow this page called Moon Knight Core and a couple other ones, and on Facebook, and it's just really funny, really. So I want to talk to him about Moon Knight in the new show. Other than that, you see the costumes the first time and how it apparates on him is very interesting. It's not like a homemade costume. It's going to be apparated. I wish they would have done phases where he has this homemade costume and then he gets this crazy one, but it looks really badass. The costume looks really cool. I can't wait to see more of it in motion and action, and I think this is going to be like the introduction series. We're not going to see him in the costume as much, but I could be wrong. I'm interested to see what in this show is going to cause him to become Moon Knight. Who's his villain in the show, and is going to lead towards the darker side of the Blade stuff really quickly, or is it going to take a little bit? But that's pretty much the trailer. There's not a lot to really talk about. I mean, there's little nitpicky, Easter egg things I could go into, but if you want stuff like that, to go deep, let me know in the comments. I can definitely do that. I could break down this trailer. But there's a guy on YouTube that I really enjoy watching, and he breaks down trailers, and he gives me stuff that even I miss when I watch a movie or a trailer, and helps me catch stuff that I missed the first time I watch it. And that's Emergency Awesome. If you don't know who Emergency Awesome is, he's great at doing the breakdowns. But if you would like to see what I find in breaking down a trailer, let me know down there. But yeah, before I get to the last thing in the trailer that I like, Mark said a few things about the trailer. I'm going to say them, read them off, and I'm also going to put them in. I might try to put it in the comments. I don't know yet. But he said the trailer, Mark, remember this is Mark, the other guy on the channel. Mark says the trailer was meh. It didn't show a lot, which he loves. And I agree. I love that they didn't show a lot, because you can't really show a lot because that might ruin the mystique of the show. Especially the way they spliced the trailer. I think that was smart. I think they're hiding a lot of shit. But it didn't really excite him, which I can understand. But in my argument to him, Mark, is that it's very much like a character-driven story. It's the schizophrenia, the multiple personalities just kicking in, kicking in, kicking in, and that's what that really gives me, and that's why it makes me pretty excited. And he will definitely watch it, but his expectation is low, which I can understand. Trying to keep your expectations low is okay, especially since like Hawkeye was good, but it wasn't fantastic. And the same thing can be said for a few other shows. WandaVision was fantastic to me, but he didn't like it. Examples. But my expectations are actually higher for Moon Knight than they were for the other shows. The other shows I knew were going to be alright. Moon Knight I expect to be pretty fucking good. Because Moon Knight's great. That's just my opinion. That's what he said. What do you think of Mark's opinion? What do you think of my opinion of the show? Now I'm going to get into the last thing on this trailer that I really enjoyed, and that's Moon Knight jumping across two buildings with the moon in the background, very, very reminiscent to Batman, and I think that's the point of that. That shot. It's Batman shot, or a comic book shot. It doesn't have to be Batman, but that's kind of what reminded me immediately. It's like Batman shot. Because Batman and Moon Knight have always been compared to each other. They're they've always been like Marvel's fucked up Batman. It's not really Batman, but it's fucked up Batman, Moon Knight, Batman. But that's reminiscent of a Batman shot, or a comic book panel shot, or a cover shot. It's just him jumping between those two buildings. Beautiful shot. Watch the trailer and put it in the comments. I'll link to it in the comments. Just that beautiful shot at the end of the trailer, just him jumping across the two buildings. That's what made me really interested. And the fact that you could tell they read the book, and whoever's directing the show, with the character stuff, in my opinion. So, let me know what you think of this video. Short, sweet, hopefully. Thumbs up if you like it. Thumbs down if you don't like it. Even if there's not a thumbs down button, you can always thumbs it down anyway. Who cares? Or if you don't give a fuck, flip me off down in the comments below. There's a lot more videos coming, a lot more stuff. I'm going to be uploading soon, for movies, videos, trailers, things like that. Gaming, me and Mark are definitely doing Resident Evil, Let's Play together, or stream, whichever one it's going to be, I don't know, and a bunch of other stuff. So, see you in another one.